Yo, it's your boy AJ, man. It's storming. It's storming. I think it's about to rain. But I want it to rain so bad. But look, fuck with someone that is already knowledgeable. I have to say this because motherfuckers want to be so naive and stupid just so they won't be alone. Because they so in fear that if they was to find real love, they not going to cherish it. It's because they're not healed. Okay? This is on my mind, so I'm going to speak on it. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy stupid. If you're over here thinking that you need external validation from people that is quote unquote willing to learn, they're never going to be willing to learn. Okay? You trying to see potential in someone that is obviously not having no potential at all. They don't have potential. All they do have is toxic baggage. All they do have is negative energy about them. There's nothing genuine about them. They are soulless, and you still trying to hold on to them. That will literally break you even more. If you that's a sign right there that you need to let them go, because they're going to continue to use you and take advantage of you. They're going to drain your energy. Move the fuck on. You don't deserve people that is at a low frequency anyway. That's a fucking bot. So you trying to change a bot, that shit will never work because they a fucking bot. It's like they're not meant to wake up. You can't just, oh, I see potential in this person. No, you see that within yourself. You can't just assume that everybody's gonna be like you. All right, not everybody gonna be like you. Accept them for who they are and for what they are, my nigga. Real shit. Don't be a bot. Don't have these bot ass tendencies, bro. Don't do that shit. If you're serious about your energy, you want to become a spirit warrior, you need to move on with your life. Keep moving on. Don't trust nobody from the past, because you don't miss that person. You miss feeling loved. You miss when you felt loved at the time, just being delusional and shit. No, it's not the person, because the person that you used to deal with or the people that you used to be around, they didn't show you no real love. They had told you and showed you, fuck you. That's what they said. They said, fuck you. Remember that. Alright? Always remember that shit. Don't allow other people from the past to control your damn mind, bro. You making up these excuses just so you can, what, still deal with them or something? Like, you are that broken? You are that stupid and naive? So, of course, they're going to keep using your dumb ass because you don't know how to protect your energy. You are choosing wrong, and you know what you're doing. And you over here thinking this is a joke. So, once you lose your gift, once you lose someone that is trying to show you that we can be something, that we can literally be more than just potential, we can literally become art. We can become art together. We can be beauty. We can be organic. We can have that strong spiritual connection. Think about that, y'all. This goes for men and women. It happens every single time because motherfuckers still want to hold on to people from the past and shit. I don't care if it's exes. I don't give a fuck who they are. Old ass friends. Who cares? Why is you still trying to hold on to those people? What? Because you are delusional. You are not aware. You're not fully aware. Because if you was fully aware, you will most definitely protect your energy. You're not going to just, oh my God, like, I just hope they change and I can see something in them. No, you probably see that shit in yourself, but it's not really in them. So if you see that shit in yourself, why is you ignoring the signs? And you have that gut feeling that that person is not really the one for you at all. So they're going to keep taking advantage of you. You will become miserable for the rest of your life because you thinking that, oh, well, at least a person is willing to learn, or they might be willing to learn, is more valuable than someone that already got knowledge and just not doing the knowledge or some shit. But a person that's more knowledgeable will do it. They don't want to do it because of how you're treating them. They don't want to show that knowledge because of how you're treating that person. Are you stupid? A bot is going to always treat you like shit. A person that's more knowledgeable is going to help you grow. They're going to help you evolve. A person that is so-called willing to learn, quote unquote, will never learn anything because they so used to their bot ways. They so used to doing things externally all the time. They don't know how to be spiritual, bro. They are not aware, bro. You can't change those people. You will continue to hurt yourself in that way. Even if you leave and never come back in their life, trust me, they still not gonna change. They're gonna make it seem like they changed, but they never did. They just only want access to your fucking energy. They just want to take advantage of your dumb ass. It's a spiritual parasite that they have. So you gotta really think. A person that's more knowledgeable is more compatible with you. So if you don't find that as being compatible with you, you just as stupid as that bot that you trying to hold on to. Or them fucking bots that you trying to hold on to. That friend group or that ex, whatever. Or exes trying to hold on to them and shit. You trying to hold on to other bots that is not even aware of who they is. They not aware of who they are. So if you try to hold on to them, that means you are not aware of who you are. You're confused. You're not healed. So of course you're gonna keep doing dumb shit. Every single day you're gonna keep doing dumb shit. You're not serious about yourself. And that's how you will never find your future. It's gonna keep on holding you back, and you wonder why I'm not happy. You wonder why, oh my gosh, why nothing is changing for me. And you see why though, right? You can't be in this little delusional mindset, trying to joke around and say, oh, well, I might as well be delusional and all this extra shit. What? Because you're using them for what they got too, thinking you're doing something? It's only blocking your gifts from the future. I'm telling you that right now. You're going to be miserable and traumatized for the rest of your life because you're still trying to hold on to the past. The past is not who you really are. So if you literally hold on to the past, then that's who you are because you don't want to let go. However you are and however you feel in the inside, internally, will be your external reflection. It will come to light. That's exactly who you are. So if that's not who you are, you will start right now, let go of the past right now, and never ever give them your energy, never ever give them your attention, no none of that ever again. I'm talking about forever. A person that's not worthy to be in your life, you don't need to talk to them ever again. That's how you know you're mentally strong, bro. You're not just trying to please the flesh or anything. You're not just trying to hold on to them because you don't want to be alone and you just thinking about old memories that never really mattered or that never existed because it's gone now. You can't bring that shit back. That person or those people that you used to hang around with, they already made their mind up about you. You can't change how they feel about you. So they're going to always treat you like shit. They're going to always treat you like shit. So I'm going to go deeper, bro. A person that is knowledgeable will be more compatible in alignment with your soul because they can help you evolve. So if you're on that same frequency, that means you will never attach yourself to the past ever again. If you was really on that frequency, you will be on a more higher frequency. You will keep moving on with your life. You're not going to just hold on to people from the past and shit. It's stupid. All right. Don't do that because you are literally going to hurt yourself and you're going to hurt others in the process. If you're trying to get to know new people and they trying to, maybe try to take you serious or just want to vibe with you. And the next thing you know, you just leading them on because all you thinking about is people from the past. That's how you can hurt yourself and you're going to hurt other people like that because you don't know how to keep it real. Not only that, you don't know how to protect your energy anyway. So why would they even take you serious? Why would anybody take your ass serious? You don't know how to protect yourself because they're going to eventually figure that shit out. I want you to know that gut feeling, even if they don't see what's going on, they got that gut feeling. Because they probably the chosen ones, even if they not the chosen ones. If they got that gut feeling and they got common sense to leave, to cut your dumb ass off, they will. Because you want to hold on to the past so damn much. You don't want to focus on something better and greater for you. There's plenty of people out here, but you want to hold on to these few people in the past, bro. You want to hold on to these people over here? That's never going to do anything for you. That's not going to help you evolve in life. Stop making up excuses just to do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's not going to help you grow, bro. Why are you making excuses for? That's how you're going to continue to block your gifts every time. Because you could have been growing up with somebody right now. You could have been growing with them. You could have been building up with somebody right now, but you chose wrong, but you chose not to cherish that one person. If they a bot, they a fucking bot. If you a knowledgeable person, if you a little smart and they not smart, then what the fuck is you still trying to change them for? They're gonna literally make your ass depressed because they are nowhere near your frequency. And they can drain your energy. They can literally drain the fuck out of you. Think about that. This is funny. This is like a funny topic to talk about anyway. Like, if people say I would choose someone that's willing to learn, means they are naive and spiritually broken in the inside. Because people that are willing to learn, if they don't already have that knowledge within them, most people, if they're willing to learn, that means they are not serious about their life. And I'm gonna explain why. If it's willing to learn, it's only temporary. They too deep into this external shit. They don't know how to go within. They don't know how to go internally. They don't know how to reach the source, bro. They don't know how to connect with nothing. They don't have no divine power, nothing. They don't know, they're soulless, bro. They don't know how to be genuine. They don't know how to treat nobody. So why is you expecting them to just, no, they just play in your face. They play to be nice and all this extra shit just so they can get what they want. That's manipulation. Why would you want to deal with people that manipulates people? Like, if they was to manipulate other people, they will sooner or later do that shit to your ass too. Because they so in survival mode, wanting more attention from people. Just so they can be liked, or just so they can energy harvest people and shit. Just, bro, they trying to manipulate you. And if you fall for it, oh, now you staying now because you don't want to let them go. The whole time they don't even care about you. It's like a spell. They put a whole it's witchcraft. You play with people's feelings, knowing that they still into you or something, or knowing that they trying to change your life or some shit and it ain't going nowhere. That's what makes you naive. They are literally turning you into a naive person, knowing you could have been left. Your ass could have been left a long time ago and never came back. So that's going to be your ass. That's going to be your ass. It's going to be consequences in your life. You're going to go through hell. You're going to forever be depressed because you don't know how to cherish nobody. You don't even know how to cherish your damn self. Everything starts within. So if you ain't good in the inside, you're going to just end up hurting anybody. You're just going to end up dealing with anybody. And then next thing you know, you're going to hurt yourself because you might get cheated on so many times. Or you might end up cheating on them because you want external validation so damn much. Right? You got to think about that. That's how deep it is, y'all. Learn how to protect your energy on a spiritual level. If you know how to focus on within and know how to heal, you're not gonna care about who was in your past, bro. You're gonna let them go. You're gonna keep moving on because you know there's plenty of people out here that probably would do a lot more better. You can find the right people for you that will help you evolve. They not finna play with your feelings, nigga. They not finna literally love bomb your ass. They not gonna abuse you in no way, shape, or form. They're not gonna abuse you, bro. And if they feel abused by dealing with the right person, that by dealing with a genuine person, if they feel abused by that, it's because they not healed. They don't want to listen. They don't want to learn nothing. They don't want to listen. They don't want to grow. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to support themselves. So what makes you think they're going to listen to you? They can't even listen to their own intuition. They can't. Their intuition is blocked. They ignore it so much that even if you're around somebody that is negative as fuck and toxic, you're going to become toxic now because you are not aware of your own intuition. You're not aware that if you protect your energy, your intuition will be more clear. Your discernment will be a lot more clear. So move the fuck on. What is you surrounding yourself around these people for? I don't care who they are to you. I don't care who they are or who they was to you at the time. It doesn't exist anymore. So, okay. Keep doing that then. Keep holding on to them and see what happens. All right. That's going to be more consequences than before. Because now you keep on holding on to the past, but then you also thinking about that genuine person at the same time. You also thinking about that genuine person wishing you was still with that person. You don't even know what the fuck you want. So how about you learn how to be alone and stop using people because they got a car or because they got a house or something. Stop using them and learn to move on with your fucking life, bitch. And yes, people like that act like a bitch. Okay, it's facts. All right, I ain't done. I thought I was done, bro. I gotta go deeper, man. This shit is deep. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let this out. This was in my mind, bro. Like, this is a part of my meditation too. Just me speaking my mind. That's literally a part of my meditation. My meditation phase. It actually works. I be feeling a lot better. You know? It's just crazy, man. Like I say, if they willing to accept people that's so-called willing to learn, which is fake, because they're gonna go right back to doing the same old bot shit, external shit. You know what I'm saying? If they want to accept that from a person, man, bro, it's because they broken in the inside. They spiritually broken, and they don't want to accept somebody that's already knowledgeable to help them grow. So y'all both can grow. So y'all both won't have to worry about getting y'all heart broken by anybody else ever again. But people don't think like that. They stupid. All right? That's why I can't deal with motherfuckers that don't know how to protect their energy. You're literally a human being. You're not a spiritual being. At that point, you don't know how to connect with your spiritual self for real. You're not aware, bro. Shit like that. If you're dealing with a woman, if y'all dealing with a woman and she don't know how to protect her energy, she's a bot. She's a bot, bro. Don't even deal with her. For y'all women, if a dude don't know how to protect his energy, and if he don't know how to treat you, without abusing you, without trying to use you for sex, none of that, trust me, he's a bot too, my nigga. All right? So learn to move on and find somebody that is knowledgeable, that got knowledge, man. That means everything. All right? So like I say, if they still want to accept the person that's not knowledgeable, just making up excuses to be like, oh, well, at least they willing to learn or some shit, just know it's just an excuse to get away from the real solid connection because they are in fear. Find someone that's willing to be compatible with knowledge and characteristics about them. Compatibility and alignment is everything when it comes to bonding with someone anyways. But people don't get that shit though, right? Someone that's already knowledgeable for you makes them better than anyone you ever mess with in your entire life. Bro. Because they know how to treat you, bro. They know how to help you evolve. They not finna just look at you like you just the object. They don't have time to be using nobody. They want something real, right? Think about that. So if you don't cherish that, you will forever be miserable no matter who you talk to next. Because you decided to play with the possible gift that could have been more potential in art of love. A bot can't fix that though. A bot can't fix that. A bot can't help you evolve. A bot just gonna want to be toxic all the fucking time. Want to just drain your fucking energy and just look at you like an object. Like, oh, I don't gotta do too much. You still gonna be here. See, taking advantage of your dumb ass, right? You should have been moved on a long time ago, my nigga. You can't be around people that don't know how to move on from the past. You can't be around them because they a fucking bot too. They a bot, my guy. If you can't move on from the past, you a fucking bot, my nigga. You have to continue to move on, bruh. Protect your energy. You have to. This is serious, bro. Or niggas or bitches and niggas, whatever the fuck you want to call them, gonna still continue to just take advantage of you, and then over time it's gonna get worse and worse and worse because you don't know how to let go. Heal yourself, man, so you can find the right people. Because it's gonna keep holding you back. You're gonna wonder why am I not healed? Yeah, if you was healed, you would have attracted that person that was healed too. And then y'all both would have been good. But no. First love at first light. First love at first sight could be real. I want you to know that. It could be real, bro. But y'all motherfuckers, y'all love to play around and shit. Like, oh, I'm still young, so no, bitch. Still learn how to carry yourself the right way. No matter how old you are. Learn how to carry yourself as an individual, nigga. Stop making excuses. Once you find that connection, you better take that chance. Because if you don't take that chance, that's your ass. You're gonna keep on attracting fucking spiritual broken people. I'm telling you. You're gonna keep attracting bots, bro. That don't really know shit. Alright. Only a chosen one can. That can help you succeed in life. Bro, trust me. You just got to learn to support them and fix things with that person forever. You have to learn how to help. Meet that chosen one halfway. You have to meet the person that is aware and that's knowledgeable halfway, bro. Because they not going to treat you wrong. They knowledgeable. They are aware, nigga. They're not soulless, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to literally, you got to learn to support them too, bro. They supporting you, okay. If you know how to support them, that means you know how to support yourself. Everything starts within. I'm telling you. Fix things with that person forever. Meaning y'all go through thick and thin together. No cheating, no nothing. Y'all respect each other and y'all listen, y'all communicate, and y'all just keep on showing effort every single fucking day. All right. That's how a bond's supposed to be. That's how a connection supposed to be. When y'all going through something, y'all not gonna care. If y'all really on a high frequency, y'all aware and knowledgeable, y'all not gonna care. Guys, y'all not gonna care if y'all get mad. Y'all not gonna care too much about entertaining somebody else just because you mad at your partner or something. No, y'all gonna stick it out together. That's commitment. That's true commitment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to control y'all ego. You know what I'm saying? If you really, that's why people that's not knowledgeable, bro, and that's willing to learn that fake ass shit, they are not gonna take themselves serious. So when y'all going through something, they are not gonna, bro, they're gonna play with you, bro. They're gonna cheat on your ass. They're gonna literally stop talking to you and then try to come back in your life like nothing ever happened. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Find someone that's knowledgeable, that already got the knowledge, bro. Stop trying to change people. It's not gonna do nothing for you, bruh. Y'all motherfuckers be so damn stupid. Come on, man. I don't like that. I can't be around people that want to hold on to the past and shit. We ain't gonna never grow. It ain't gonna never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So for a chosen one not gonna mess with somebody that perceives as a chosen one but want to hold on to the past. They not really the chosen one, bro, because you hold on to the past too much. You still a fucking bot. Yes, bro, you can be woke, you can know certain information, but if you're not protecting your fucking energy, you a bot. How many times I gotta say this, bro? How many times I gotta say this, my guy? That's exactly why you have to leave. And once you leave, they're gonna be like, damn, I wasn't expecting you to leave. Yeah, I know. Because I'm really serious about my energy, bro. So if you can't cherish that, it's done. What the fuck I look like still trying to tolerate your bullshit for? You should have been showed me that you was the one. You should have been showing me that, but you can't even do that. You can't even respect yourself and heal because you feel like you about to miss out on some shit. Man, get out of here, bro. Come on, y'all. This is a lesson. Y'all, this is consequences. I'm telling you, bro. All right. Y'all, I ain't done, bro. I can make this video 30 minutes long for all I care. I don't care. I'm going crazy. I'm grinding, nigga. Bro, listen, this is my purpose, okay? I'm telling you what it is, straight up. You know what I mean? Whoever listen or who don't listen, it don't even matter to me. You feel me? I'm grown, nigga. I can say whatever the fuck I want, all right? I can cuss. Listen, it is what it is. This is my channel. The real ones know. The real ones gonna stay, all right? Because they gonna understand me. They gonna overstand me. This is me. This is who I am. At least I know how to protect my energy, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna seem too fucking perfect. But just know, I know how to protect my energy. I know how to still evolve. I know how to focus on what's within. I know how to focus on my damn self. I don't need no external approval. I'm too woke. I'm aware, nigga. I'm knowledgeable. Duh. I'm not the type of person that's faking or willing to learn shit and then going right back to my bot ass ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that. That's not me. I'm not a bot. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, bro. Let me think on this real quick. Oh, yeah. So if you're not willing to help a chosen one, okay, I didn't really get off track. I'm just speaking my mind. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to help a chosen one to succeed in life, and you're not willing, that willing to learn shit, right? If you're not willing to learn, stupid to support a chosen one and fix things with that person forever, then what makes you think? What makes you think that it's gonna work? If you're not willing to do that, that's what makes you a liar, by the way. And nobody wants to deal with a liar and a cheater, bro. Because you can come up with an agreement with somebody and they knowledgeable, but if you stab them in the back, you're not aware. There's something wrong with you. You're not aware. You are a soulless being, bro. You don't know how to be loyal because you're not even loyal to yourself. Of course, people gonna look at you as an object because you don't know how to protect your energy, especially for y'all women. Bro, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of men that's just not gonna take you serious. They not gonna want to deal with your internal bullshit because you don't know how to heal from within. Something is wrong with you. So of course they're gonna look at you as an object. They're gonna take advantage of you all the time, thinking it's real. No, it's not real. That's not even valuable. It's not gonna last. It's gonna be temporary, bro. Bro. If it's one-sided, it's not gonna last because they not gonna want to do no relationship shit with you. So if you want something real, you need to learn how to protect your energy, bruh. When is y'all gonna get it? Only focus on someone that's actually knowledgeable, bruh. People that's too comfortable with this external shit, they not gonna care if you trying to help them out or not. They still gonna do bot shit. They gonna be toxic. They gonna forever be toxic, bro. They gonna forever be on that low frequency shit. Want to act all tough and shit. It's not gonna help them. It's not gonna get them nowhere. I'm pretty sure y'all know people that's like that. That's why you had to let them go. I get it. So you trying to help other people to let the past go. Trust me, it's gonna damage you too. You gonna be hurt, nigga. So you gotta leave. So when you leave, it's gonna help them realize, okay, I fucked up and I do need to let go of the past. Cause you're showing them that, okay, he or she letting go of the past because they left me. So I need to learn how to do the same shit because they not worried about me. I'm worried about them, but they not worried about me. So I got to keep going. I just got to move forward. It's like you're teaching them a lesson, bro. It's consequences. Even though, you know, sometimes we just trying to see how far they will go, to see how fucked up their mindset is, just to see if they going to keep doing us wrong. But we are planning to leave anyway. We are literally planning to leave because that person is not for us. It's just your turn, my baby. My baby. It's just your turn. All right? You ain't the only woman on this earth. Shit, bro, come on now. So if you can't do right, bro, on to the next. Bro, I got some girls that I'm talking to right now. I'm not tripping. I told you. Come on, man. Stop it. I'm not playing. I can go all day, you know what I'm saying? I can go all day with this topic, you know, because right now I'm aware, so I can speak on this. I'm really aware, bro. You know, cause you came up with an agreement with this person and you still stabbed them in the back. And that's a chosen one too. That person is knowledgeable and you still decided to stab them in the back. So sometimes it just depends. They're gonna see how far you're gonna take it and then they're gonna leave your ass anyway. That's your fault. You should have cherished them. You tried to use your ego to make it seem like, well, at least I'm around my past situation. So if you was to leave, I'm not going to care. But whole time you are. Because you're going to wish you was out that situation. You should have never went back. You know what I'm saying? That person could literally threaten your life to not go nowhere. And you wish you would have never. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm talking about? That person could just beat you up again. That person literally just still cheat on you or something. That person could just not show you no love. Just want to look at you as an object and that's it. Bro, you're not going to grow that way. They are literally holding you back. I'm telling you. This goes for men and women, bro. Learn to protect your energy. You have to deal with a knowledgeable person. A knowledgeable person will never do you wrong. I promise you. They will never do you wrong, bro. They will give you the world, nigga. They will always give you positive energy as long as you give them positive energy back. So if you're not listening and you're doing things to piss them off, of course, they're not going to use their knowledge to help your ass. They're going to hold back. They protect their energy, bro. They're going to hold back. They're not going to do you wrong, but they're going to let you know, bro, listen, I ain't nothing to play with. So they're going to hold back. So yeah, of course you're going to feel some type of way and thinking, oh, damn, this person. Yeah, because you don't know how to accept the real thing. You don't know how to respect a real person, an actual real solid person that actually has boundaries and has a program. So if you can't follow the program, of course, the chosen one is going to treat you differently because you are treating them like shit. Duh. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let bots be bots, bro. Real shit. I'm not, bro. I don't want to surround myself around a damn bot, bro. If a woman is not aware, bro, you gotta just let them go and have you some options, bruh. That women from the past, they gonna always try to come back. That shit ain't gonna. This shit, it doesn't phase me, bro. Leave me alone. What do you want from me? What are your intentions? You just trying to make somebody jealous or something? That fake ass support. Leave me alone. You trying to support me or something? I don't care about that lame ass, weak ass support. You didn't, bro. There's not one time you apologized. Not one time you took accountability for what you did to me. But you want to support me for what I got going on? No. What is that supposed to make me do? Talk to you again? Nigga, I got full control over myself. You're not finna just, that's not, bro. I'm not a naive person. I'm not a little ass kid, all right? I'm aware. You're not finna just do that and expect me to just come back that easy. What do you want from me? If you didn't cherish me before, what do you really want? Come on now. See me, I'm a challenge, so you need to really show me how worthy you are. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, leave me the fuck alone. It's that simple, all right? Like, I literally stopped talking to you for a reason. I broke up with your dumb ass. Like, I'm gone. No connection, no more connection, no bond, no nothing. I don't want no spiritual connection with you because you're not gonna cherish that shit. It's not gonna be real. It's gonna be fake. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, right? So, like I say, man. So if you're so stuck on external validation because you're so afraid of someone showing you real, actual love, then you don't deserve. Bro, listen. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? Because I really need y'all to understand me. All right? Like I say, so if you're so stuck on external validation because you're so afraid of someone showing you real, actual love, then you don't deserve to bond with anyone ever again. At all. You need to learn to be alone and heal. Because if you don't, you will be drained. Oh, I'm always alone. Yes. Oh, you always alone. I'm talking about alone, completely alone. I'm talking about not entertaining no past situation ever again for the rest of your life. You don't know how to do that? That's funny. That means, see, if you can't do that, then you will never hear from me again. I promise you that. You will never, ever hear from me again. It's just no point. You're not taking yourself serious, bro. Because you're going to keep on messing up your future, bro. I'm telling you, no nigga ain't going to, bro, no real man going to want to be in a competition with another man. I promise you. Only a simp is going to try to stay in your life. Only a fucking simp ass nigga going to try to stay in your life. No. A real man going to leave. Never come back. He ain't going to look back either. He wants better. He actually has boundaries and morals and he got self-respect. That's a real high value man, bro. He don't care about you because you never cared about him. So, of course, the real man is going to leave. I'm going to leave. You don't care about me. What the hell? Come on, man. Think about that, y'all. So, like I say, man, you don't deserve to bond with nobody if you don't know how to let go of the past, bro. I'm telling you, because you can actually hurt your future person, probably. The people that you come in contact with, the new people, if they trying to be serious with you and you not healed, come on, man, it's gonna fuck up your future because you never know. Anything can happen. So look at you. All right. So like I say, if you really, really want this knowledgeable person to become yours, you have to show them that you are theirs too. It's that simple. Like, for real. So, you got to learn how to be alone and heal. Because if you don't, you will be drained, miserable, depressed, and traumatized forever. Because you want to tolerate a bird brain motherfucker that gives no fucks about their personal life. You can't change people, my nigga. And that's how you will mess up your own gifts and future that you could have had to this day. By holding on to the past so much because you want to be confused and just want to use people for their energy to get over someone. That will never help you if you depending on someone else to heal your dumb ass. The healing process from someone is an add-on. That's an add-on, just an add-on, bro. You're supposed to already be healed from within. And that person that you're with, that new person, supposed to add on that healing even more. Like, what? Come on, bro. Just by you going back and shit and not knowing how to fix stuff, it's gonna fuck you up even more. You're gonna be regretting so much. You're gonna feel guilty that, damn, I should have stayed or some shit. No, you live by choices. So say goodbye. You already made your choice. Ain't no coming back from this one. Ain't no way out of this one, buddy. All right? For real. I'm dead ass, bro. Ain't no way. Hold on. I ain't done. You thought I was done? Shit. Nope. Like I say, man, not something you can just take from people. It's not something you can just take from people, y'all. They are there to heal you. But you need to heal from within. So you want to just use them for their energy. You can't just take from them. They're going to feel played, bro. Like, what? Like, just using a person's energy to feel happy and shit. That shit is stupid, too. You're supposed to already be happy from within. Your partner or your friend, whoever, is supposed to just be an add-on to happiness and an add-on to healing. All right? Think about that. So, don't use a person's energy just to feel happy. No, you need to learn how to pour more energy in yourself so you can see who's really valuable and important in your life. So you wouldn't be confused about anything. Bro, people with no value, no worth, and no self-respect are going to be confused because they're in survival mode, thinking they're going to miss out on some shit. Because you want to care about how other people feel from the past, nigga. So what? If you really know yourself, you're not going to care about how people feel from the past. You're going to only attract better people. And you're going to only deal with them that you can really trust. Duh. The more you keep attaching yourself to the past, you will never grow. You're going to be miserable. You're going to hate yourself even more. And that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Oh, I'm in the curse. Yeah, bitch. Because you keep making the same wrong mistake. You live by your choices. And that's how you will lose out. You will lose out in life, nigga. I'm telling you. You're going to regret. You're going to be like, damn, I really wish I still had that one person that really showed me what value is. That really showed me more value and actually added value in my life. And they was actually there for me. And then they was giving me advice. And they was always there for me, right? It was more genuine, bro. They never abused you. Never. They never seen you as just an object. Never. That's somebody that you could have kept and cherished. But your dumb ass want to just be loyal to your feelings and shit. Like, we can't control what nobody do, man. So if you a lesson, you a lesson. Because if you was really mine and if we was really equally yoked, you will literally cherish me. You will never do me wrong. I promise you that. And if anything, you will know how to stick with me. You will not stop talking to me for a couple of days or for a whole fucking week and then coming back like I'm a damn placeholder, like I'm one of your hoes or something. It's not happening. No. Come on, man. I know my worth, so I'd rather attract a woman that actually knows her worth too. So we can never get hurt by anybody else ever again. We're going to live happily ever after. That's how it's supposed to be. That's a real spiritual, mental connection. We need that. We need that emotional connection too. Everything is within, bro. Come on, bro. So listen, I know this video is so long, almost 40 minutes, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. It's going to pay off, all right? The real one's going to keep listening, though. I'm just saying, the real one's going to keep listening. So I'm going to post this, and then I'm going to delete the video in my gallery anyway. So I'm still going to have more space in my phone. It is what it is, all right? And yes, I'm recording from a phone, my guy. Where I'm at, man. Let me think about this. Where I'm at. Y'all think I'm done? So I ain't done. I'm trying to tell you, this is a lot. This is deep. I'm going deeper. You feel me? This is a spiritual aspect when it comes to bonding with somebody. If you can't let go of the past, that's how you messed up. That's how you will mess up your future bonds that could have worked out. Now you over here looking lost and stupid. Now you over here depressed. Oh my God. Listen, hold on. I'm so deep in this, man. So, like I say, man, healing is an add-on from somebody. It's not something you can just take. And you can't just use a person just to Like, you can't just use a person's energy just to feel happy. You got to already feel that way about yourself. Learn to accept the person for who they are. If they genuine, okay, stay. If they not, leave, nigga. You will know for a fact if a person is genuine or not. You will know. Trust me, my guy. You will know. Like I say, learn how to pour more into yourself so you can see who's really valuable and important in your life. So you wouldn't be confused about anything, right? People with no value, no worth, and no self-respect are going to be confused because they're in survival mode, thinking they're going to miss out on some shit. They not. Whole time, they're never happy and pretends to be happy, and you wonder why you can't even keep a relationship going because you decide to tolerate motherfuckers instead of seeing and accepting them for what it is. Instead of seeing and accepting shit for what it is, bro, and who they are, and leaving they ass alone, and cherish someone that is far more better than they ass in the first place. Come on, man. Know your worth so you wouldn't continue to get your heart broken anymore, because you will lose out on your gifts trying to entertain people that doesn't have your best interest at heart and will only want to have access to you and love. Oh, and love bomb your ass. Yeah, they will love bomb your ass too. Like, you don't want to deal with nobody like that. They will love bomb your ass to still think that person has changed. And for you to fall for it, you don't have no full control over yourself, over your own mind anymore. You don't. That person from the past controls you now. They're hoping you become your past self just so they can keep taking and draining your energy some more until they won't need you no more. And now you're looking lost and dumb, like I said before. That's why you shouldn't trust anyone from the past. Keep it moving. Because you will regret for taking people for granted by not respecting yourself and not protecting your energy. So if you don't want your future getting messed up, let those people go. And take accountability in yourself. And learn to move on completely, bro. Don't ever let no one use you and take advantage of you ever again. It's not worth it. This goes for men and women, bruh. People still holding on to the past. Y'all fucking stupid, bruh. This is why I can't deal with human beings. I have to deal with spiritual beings. They know how to focus on what's within. They know how to focus on their higher self to protect their energy. Think about that. Because if they keep holding on to the past, bro, they will stab you in the back just to do it. Just to go back. I promise you. Don't trust those people, bro. If they don't know how to heal within themselves and let go and know their worth to find better, and to be disgusted by the past situations, you should never trust them. If they can't do it, you should never trust them. So, you want to keep being delusional? Your future will never come to light. Just to keep it real, bro. So that's all I had to say right there. Listen, those are my thoughts, bro. I know this video was just long as hell, but I had to speak my mind. I had to just let this shit out. Had to, y'all. This is very deep. It's spiritual. Remember, you have to understand me and overstand. This is a spiritual aspect of bonding with somebody. Don't forget, memorial. Ashe Shalom, and I'm out, bruh.